What's up, everybody? It's your boy Archmagetuck back at it again. Loop Hero Demo Run 3. Sorry I'm a little bit late. Steam had an unexpected update. I didn't plan on having to update Steam, and I was trying to get the game going and everything right at the beginning. But we're gonna jump back into the game. So we've got our base going on. We built several things. So we've got our campfire. That's sort of where we started off. We've got our field kitchen, which it looks like we could upgrade. That's what, I forget what it gave us. Oh, it unlocks the Blood Grove card. I can see it right here. It also increases the campfire's healing power. I've got the Herbalist Hut, which it looks like I could also upgrade, which would allow me to carry more potions and would increase the effectiveness of potions. I've got my smithy, which gave me basic war gear. I don't know if I've started with that or not. I think I built that last time, but I would like to upgrade it, see what the Smith's Forge card is all about. I'm missing 2 of these gold things. I can get these, I feel like, pretty easily. I'm not sure how I get these gold orbs. I've got a farm I built out here. And I've also got Duskheim, the gymnasium. Again, I need a lot of stuff to upgrade it, and I'm not really sure, how to get all of these things. I could also... Looks like I've built everything that I could build, although I could build multiple farms. But I'm going to save my resources for now. So, I think I'm just going to jump into it. So let's look at our cards, see if I want to switch anything up. I'm required to carry exactly 2 of these, it looks like right now, so I can't do anything here. I could drop some of these if I wanted to. I think I'll run with all 3 of these though. Maybe I'll try to check out these chrono crystals a little bit more. I know somebody was pretty interested in seeing what they had going on with those. But that would give me too many cards. I think I'll drop the Road Lantern. Swamps? I don't know. Spawns a mosquito every 3 days. All healing effects are lethal here except for the potions. They are still on your side. I don't know if I want to mess with the swamp or not. I'd have to drop a card to do it. I haven't seen it. Let's drop the, that's like a nice frog noise with it. Let's drop the cemetery for the swamp and check that out. Try as many new things as possible. Alright, so we'll jump into it. So right off the bat I start with my warrior's gear. We'll go ahead and equip that. If this is your first time to the game, just what's going on. This is essentially me. Every time I start the game it spawns a random map like this. It's not always exactly like this, and I'm not always going to be walking in this direction. But it has a campfire where I can heal up. I'll walk around here automatically. All of these tiles right now are just wastelands. They have a 5% chance of spawning a slime once a day. I've already got some slime spawned. Up here is a day timer that will sort of progress automatically. That's what's spawning these slimes every time a day passes. And then there is a map completion bar, which is filled up by me placing cards out on this map here. I don't have any cards yet. When I do have them, they'll appear down here. And you'll see, I'll let the game start going. But I'll start killing these slimes, and that will generate some items and cards for me. And while I'm going around the first loop, I have a couple goals that I would like to Okay, that's not an upgrade. I'm going to start placing my rocks and mountains out here. I'll just look at both of these so that you can see them in the stream. So I have a couple goals. First, I would like to try and find another combination of cards that sort of does something special. So these rocks here, when I place these rocks, I'm going to try and form a 3x3 in the beginning out of these rocks because it will form a mountain peak. That's really the only thing I've found that I can sort of form like that. But the mountain peak will give me additional bonuses and it will also spawn additional enemies for me to fight. And I usually try and make that right off the bat with my first group of rocks if I can. 9% evasion, that's not bad. But so one of my main goals, I'd like to try and form one of these combinations. So if I do a 3x3 of rocks out here, like I said, it will form that mountain peak. I'm wondering, I haven't formed a 4x4 of like spider cocoons. I've just sort of placed them along the map. So I'm wondering, I could form a 4x4 here. I wonder if that would do anything. I also haven't tried really grouping my meadows up a whole lot, so I also wonder if that could do anything. I'm not sure, but I think I'm going to try to do that in this stream. And another thing I would like to try to do is to figure out how to spawn a dark slime. I spawned it during my first run, actually, my first stream, and I forgot to record it at the time. But I'm unable to go back and look at it. But I would like to try and spawn a dark slime. I feel like it has something to do with the Oblivion card. I feel like when I spawned the dark slime, so this Chrono Crystal, I've got two of my new cards. I'm doing a lot of talking and explaining right now, but when I spawned the dark slime, I feel like I used an Oblivion card on a tile next to a slime, and somehow that spawned it. So I'm thinking maybe I have to destroy a tile next to a slime that's already spawned and that will turn it into a dark slime? I don't know. But I think this round I'm going to try and use most of my Oblivion cards towards trying to spawn a dark slime if I can. So, these two new cards I have Chrono Crystals and Swamps. The Swamps, I'm gonna put them somewhere where, like right before where I plan on putting something to heal me, just in case they're a problem for some reason. The Chrono Crystals doubles the effect of a day's passing on adjacent tiles. I feel like in the demo when I played this, the Chrono Crystals only worked if you were like on that tile when the day passed. So like if the day was about to pass and I was on one of these three tiles, it would double the effectiveness. But if I was like, if the Chrono Crystal was here and the day was about to pass and it passed, it wouldn't double anything. So I'm not exactly sure if it still works that way in the demo. We're gonna try it. So let's put a Chrono Crystal out here, and let's put a meadow behind it, because it'll be in effect of it. We'll see if that happens. Maybe I'll be in range of it when it goes off. We'll try it. Okay, so I've got a beacon. It increases my movement speed within its range and increases attack speed of battles that are happening in its range. So let's see. I kind of like to put it where I can get the most use out of it to... Let's do that. The spider cocoons, let's see if I can get this group of 4 spider cocoons out here and see if that does anything. Oh, 6 HP per day plus 6, so it looks like just being in range of the Kerner crystal doubles it, so it looks like it does work differently. Let's go ahead and put another rock out here. Battlefield. I like to put these right after my campsite. Doubles the effect of days passing. I wonder if I could get that to affect the battlefield. Yeah, I could. Let's do that. Actually, did I mess up my... I did mess up my spider cocoon. It does look like it's spawning 2 spiders instead of 1. I don't even know if that's good for me. Let's get rid of that. So maybe I'll need to save a... I'll definitely need to save more Oblivions now. But I do want to try and do the spider thing there. Normal spider. Alright, let's get my rock formation going. It is nice to know that the Kerner crystals will double the effect of monsters spawning in case I wanted to spawn a bunch of spiders or something. Yeah, I'd rather not put it there because that'll interfere with it. Swamp. Let's put more swamp out there. Let's see how that goes. So I've got some new items, and it looks like I've got my mosquitoes spawned. Defense, counter, vampirism. Yeah, I think that's better than what I'm wearing. Yep, let's put that on too. Alright, let's keep it rolling. Oh, I can't see the chat room. Okay, I can see the chat room now. I don't know if anybody's been saying anything though. So I get my rock formation going. I don't think this mountain will interfere with it either, so I'll place that there. So this is the first time I've fought these mosquitoes. Living has a soul. Not a whole lot going on with them. I'm surprised they don't have like vampirism or something. Poisonous gas, regeneration and vampirism damage you instead of healing. Yeah, I don't really want to put too many of those out there, actually. That will be really obnoxious much later on. So, I spawned a goblin camp. Every 10 mountains and rock tiles together that I put down will spawn one of these goblin camps, and it will just start spawning goblins once a day. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Get my spider cocoon. Yeah, I'm pretty interested to see if that 4x4 does something. And I believe counter just... I think I still take the damage, but I attack back as well as attacking normally when I counter. So I don't think it prevents any damage. I just think it's like a free hit I get when I get hit and I manage to counter something. I could be wrong there. Let's put it here. That's not a bad place for it, actually. Alright, so I've got a bunch of spiders spawning. Pretty nice evade there with only 6% chance on my part. Okay, let's upgrade our weapon. That should make fights start going a little faster. I have a lot of these meadows out here. Not really healing a whole lot though. I would like to start getting some better gear soon. This looks like another good place for a beacon. Alright, let's put this grove here and extend that. I need to take up all my spaces around my campfire before I do the map completion, otherwise for each space that's left open it'll spawn one of those Lich's palaces. And it will give the end boss an extra 5%. Total health and total damage. So let's see, I've got an Oblivion card here. I'm about to start burning through my cards, which is fine, because I just have all these meadows. So I'm sort of okay actually getting those burned through. You want to let your gear and your extra cards build up, because you get resources from them being burnt through. But actually these noticeable changes, that's how I get Metamorphosis. And I do know that Blooming Meadows give me one of those. Whenever I place a meadow behind or adjacent to something that's not a meadow, it will bloom. So let's put some more Chrono Crystals out here. Put some meadows near them. Can I get a meadow right here? No. Okay, let's keep moving. These mosquitoes haven't been too bad. Again, I'm still sort of surprised they don't have some form of vampirism and steal life from you. Although I guess it wouldn't make sense for them to do that in the swamp, because it probably would hurt them. I'm not sure. Let's see. So I need one more spider cocoon and I'll be able to complete my little 4x4 there and see what that does. Man, these goblins are going to town. I am not healing much at all. This is actually pretty dangerous. Use a health potion. Probably gonna have to use another health potion. Yep. Well, if I survive this fight, we'll see what happens. Okay, cool. So I survived the fight. These swords usually have vampirism on it. This one does. Well, I've definitely equipped that. That ring's no good. That ring... Oh, that's garbage. What's our... So... When I get enough experience now, I can pick a trait. I usually take Shield Master every time I see a 20% chance upon hit of stunning a target for 1 second. That just seems great to me. I think that's what we're going to use. I did blow through a bunch of potions just then. I wonder if that's permanent. Or if it's just for that fight. Plus 1.5 damage for every potion used. I wonder if it's retroactive too. I wonder if it would increase my damage. This one says Surveyor plus 0.5% loop HP for an adjacent road tile while passing a tile. Let's take that. I usually take that. I know it's good. Let's continue. Actually, is there somewhere that there's a slime? Yeah, there's a slime here. Let's put this... Oh no, that would be on it. Yeah, let's just go with this for now and see how it works. Alright, I've got some healing. I'm healing for almost as much damage as I'm taking. And now I'm actually starting to get some of these memory fragments too. I am spawning a bunch of spiders though. I am not certain about this. Hello, Leopold. Not he's going to tell on us. I'm burning through some cards. These spiders, I am not certain I'm going to make it. I need a little bit more. This ring should help. Give me some more vampirism. I like to put these treasuries sort of in corners so that I can put a lot of things around them. And maybe get another treasury sort of right beside it and just sort of stack up a bunch of treasuries on one side of the map. Put these meadows out here. I could definitely use the healing. Farm some of these noticeable changes. This should complete my 3x3. So you can see now it's a mountain peak instead of all these rocks, which gives me more HP than it normally would. It still counts as a mountain slash rock for my other like mountain rock interactions, and it will spawn a harpy every 2 days. Now that it's there, I'll go ahead and put the rest of my mountains out. Scrap metal. I still don't know how to get any of those things. I just hope I live through this fight to get back to campsite. Okay. Let's put another battlefield out here. And then I've noticed when I put my battlefields together, it'll start putting blood paths out. Those are just extra fights, I guess. I don't really feel like they're particularly difficult. I am sort of afraid I'm gonna die though. Okay, let's put another mountain out. Get a little bit more health. I am getting 27 HP per day. That's not the worst, I guess. I guess the corner crystals do make the meadows sort of better. Whereas before I felt like they were just not useful at all. It would be nice for me to get some better gear too. I need something to happen. Hey, a village. Alright. Like I said, I sort of wanted to put it right there. I am still kind of worried I might not live through some of these fights. Stun's coming in handy. So, yes, really, it's nothing I can really make good use out of. Let me put this rock over here just to farm a little bit more resources out of my treasury. It is not looking good. 45 health. 47 health. Okay, that stun's working out pretty well. healing through about as much damage as I was taking. Maybe I'll put a village before this swamp too, just to heal up a little extra. I feel like I need it right now. Double treasure chest. That'll give me a chance to heal up just a little bit from the lifesteal. I know that armor that I just got, both of those have vampirism on it. Yeah, that's way better than what I'm wearing. Let's throw that on. I think that's it for now. So I've got an Oblivion card that I need to use, otherwise it may go away soon. Let's put a Blood Grove. That makes a nice kill zone there, and it takes up a space next to the campfire. Let's see. Kind of like to keep my Chrono Crystal thing going on. Man, I have a bunch of slimes right there. Let's put a meadow behind that Chrono Crystal. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay, I'm getting close to burning through an Oblivion. Let's put this battlefield out. Didn't extend the blood path, that's okay. We can finish out our 4x4 by the spider cocoon. Doesn't look like it did anything, kind of disappointing, but that was just sort of a long shot anyways, so I mean, I wasn't 100% certain that it would work. I just sort of hoped it would, I guess. Let's see. Like I said, I've tried extending groves and stuff. That doesn't really seem to do anything. I would sort of like to use another grove for a kill zone somewhere. Can I put meadows next to groves? No. I did say I wanted to try and like group my meadows up to see if that did anything. So let's do that. Oh, I guess I shouldn't have put it there. I got oh, those combined. It was like there was a different noise, something. That's an upgrade there. I would lose 8% vampirism, but yeah, that's not a big enough damage boost to justify it, I don't feel like. So I've got another Blood Grove. Let me adjust this real quick. Okay. Let's put my mountains over here. Juice this rock. Maybe I can finish up that treasury. There's another goblin camp. I would like to put this Blood Grove probably here. There it is. Let's keep it going. Let's see. Put my mountain out. I wonder. Collecting some resources. Man, these guys are going to town. Fight, knight. Fight. Not quite as bad as it was last time. Of course, there was one more goblin, but I'm doing a little better, I feel like. I like that regen. How much vampirism do I have right now? 45%? That's quite a bit, actually. 45% lifesteal. Let's get some passive in here, though. Still at 31%, and now I'm regenerating 2.4 health a second. So that'll get me some health even while I'm just walking around. Bunch of slimes, no dark slimes. That's not unexpected. I haven't really done anything to spawn a dark slime. I still want to figure out what's going on there and how I can get it to spawn. Let's see. After this fight, I'll play some tiles out. Yeah, looks like the counters have a chance to stun though. That's nice. It is like just like a straight normal attack. So let's put more mountains out. I'm gonna use rocks over here. I think I'm gonna use all rocks actually. We'll use our meadows to see if we can do some sort of meadow thing out here and spawn something that way. I'm getting pretty close to the lich too, and I don't feel like I'm that strong. I guess I'm placing more tiles than I normally place it, because I'm trying to like spawn stuff. So a meadow 3x3 doesn't do anything. I wonder if it was a 3x3 of blooming meadows. Although I'm not sure how I would get the center meadow to bloom, because it needs to have. Yeah, I'm not certain. More things for the future, I guess. Things to try. I could finish off this treasury with a rock here. I think I am going to try that. So I completed a quest that I received from one of my villages. Polish off this treasury. Look at my items. I don't think any of those are worth upgrading. Is there anything I could do to this spider cocoon to make it... I mean, I can put it on the other side like I've normally been doing, but I don't think that's really done anything for me. I wonder... Yeah, I bet they don't. I spawned a slime there. I wonder if that's a dark slime. I doubt it. It's kind of weird that it spawned there then. Was this ring any good? No. I have a quest spider. That could be annoying. That fight wasn't quite as bad as I thought it might be. One spider should be easy. I feel like I managed to heal just a little bit on that fight. Let's see, what do I have planned for my oblivions? So I'd like to try and spawn this dark slime somehow. But I don't really have any good thoughts on it yet. I don't feel like. I've got a slime spawned here. Looks like my regen right now is not quite enough. Taking a good bit of damage from these more spiders. I just leveled up though, so I did pick up a new trait. We'll check that out. Every counter attack restores times 3 loop HP, so that's working off of counter. I think then I've got a 35% chance to perform a counterattack during evade. So that basically makes my evasion 100%. Well, 35% counter. I've got a good bit of counter right now. I think I'll take Buckler and see how that goes. So I would like to continue stacking more counter if I can. I am. The counter is healing me, with thank goodness for that, but it is not looking good. Okay, we survived. Looks like that is gonna spawn a flesh golem there. Let's get some chrono crystals going. Actually, can I put them over here? Yeah, let's put them over here next to my meadows. Start blooming those. Okay, let's check the next fight out. What is going on here? Entangled. Plus 1% damage. Plus 3% damage. What's going on here? I don't know where I'm getting this damage boost from. I'm not sure. I appreciate it wherever it's coming from, but I'm not sure where it is coming from. There's these blood clots going on. We'll pause after this. We did manage to heal up a little bit. Yeah, I'm getting a stacking damage bonus. I'm not sure where it's coming from. That is interesting. This... So, I've got a slime here. I've got a tile I could destroy. Let's try destroying it. Actually, let's use this other one. That'll give me one more. Let's try destroying it. It'll destroy that spider too. Let's try destroying it and see if this slime turns into a dark slime. Doesn't look like it. I don't know. I'll need to remember to check it out when I go over there. Sometimes I forget to do those things. Yo, what's up, Charles? I don't know how long ago that was. Oh, I've got a ghost here. Maybe I can get a ghost of a ghost. Regular slime. Yeah, I got a new mic. Does it sound any better? Got a treasury. I'll place that out here after this treasure chest. Ooh, that looks better. Nah. Cool. Glad it does. Yeah, my wife got it for me, so I owe it to her. Harpies, regular slime. So, ooh, I'm getting close to burning through my Oblivion card. I do not want to do that. Like if this harpy gives me a card, I'm gonna burn through it. Okay, she didn't. Good. So let's definitely get this treasury out here. Ooh, let's see if I can triple up on some cards. Let's get my mountains going. Let's continue my rock thing out here with my treasuries. I got a noticeable... Oh, no. Oh. I was like, I thought I got a noticeable change from that. And I wouldn't be 100% why that would be the case. Yeah, let's just... see if we can survive for a little bit. I don't know where my damage bonus is coming from. I mean, I appreciate it being there. I am out of potions. That's not good. I got another Oblivion. Plus 28% damage. Is that the case? No. I don't feel like it's the case. And the stun's coming in handy. Yeah, I think it's finally time to trade out my weapon. I think I am probably going to die in these swamps. As much as I want to use the Oblivions to try and figure out what to do with these, how to get like a dark slime, I think I need to get rid of these swamps for now. I think that's just gonna be me killing myself. Regular slime. Still want to try and spawn the dark slime. Okay, let's see. Put some more mountains out. I now have spawned 3 of these goblin camps. That's quite a bit. I do know that if I put a village somewhere there, they can't spawn. So I could choke these goblins down a little bit. Let's do that. Yeah, I really don't see any gear upgrades right now. Some of these fights I'm just not sure about. I really feel like I'm gonna die this run. I don't know why though. I guess my gear is just a little far behind. I would like to be focusing on countering. That gives me counter, but lowers my vampirism. There's just no dice out here. I'm almost about to spawn the Lich too. Which, I mean, I've covered everything around him, so that's good, I guess. Let's get some of these meadows out. If nothing else, I could use the HP per day. And I can farm these notable changes. Get my rocks going. Regular slimes. Hopefully I survive this battle. Magic damage. That's my 9% counter there. I really don't feel like losing that. I mean, man, it's getting close. I feel like these goblins. At least I'm going for the leader first. I feel like that's my only saving grace. I feel like I still might go down. Well, I'm not going for the leader first. Yeah. I need this to be like Stun City. I think that might be me going down. Stun. Nope, that's it. Alright, so I'll get to retreat. It looks like I use some skulls to keep everything, but I don't think I have enough. I'm alive, but how? Thanks to us, a small group of us dragged you here. It wasn't easy. How could you fight off all those monsters? They nearly killed me. That's also interesting. Many of them vanished just before our eyes. Some we managed to avoid, but I think that most of them were gone even before we left the camp. I think your trips are deeply connected with your memories, my friend. Everything falls apart as soon as you're conscious. Well, cool. So it looks like I can upgrade my field kitchen and my herbalist hut. Neither of those two are the two I'm excited about upgrading because they don't give me anything new when I upgrade them. It does... I could build another farm. That uses all my noticeable changes. I really didn't get to accomplish anything I wanted to accomplish other than building the spider cocoons. That was a good map for that. I think I'm going to just start a new loop, see what I got going on. I think I got enough time to sort of do just a little bit more. If not, I could always just retreat and sort of farm the resources. I would like to try and do something with the 1, 2, 3, 4 with the slimes early on, see if maybe I could spawn a dark slime somehow. I've got a grove. I could try and... Let's put this... I would like to make like a kill zone here. Let's put it here-ish. Let's put my village. I've got like a nice bunch of areas to make a kill zone. I like there for a village. That looks like a good spot. I am also pretty afraid of the swamps, even though only just mosquitoes spawn in them. I think if I did get myself in a situation where I had something else spawning in the swamp as well, that could get very deadly very quick. The music is just a little loud. Let's put the rock here. Chrono crystal thing going on. Let's put it over here. I'll put my meadow over here with it. Check out my resources. So, I think I'll put another village here. Get my chrono crystals going. Put another meadow there. Again, I still don't think there's a way for me to get the meadow in the center to bloom. I'm not sure. put a battlefield. I'd like to stack my battlefields as much as possible. Maybe I'll put another village here. I could put a grove here. And a blood grove here. So let's see what quest gives me. Not much anything. Maybe my treasure chest. Maybe my treasure chest will give me something. Yeah, there we go. So I've got some vampirism early on. Maybe this run will be a little bit more successful than my last one. Level 1 gold armor. Yeah, throw it on. Let's work towards building our mountain peak. Let's work towards getting mountains at the base of our mountain peak. Again, I don't think I want to mess with these swamps. I probably should have taken them out before this run, actually. I think they're just going to be dead cards for me. I don't know, maybe I'll use them in some way. I guess I could... I wonder if the swamps would make the vampires, because they give everybody healing. I wonder if that would counteract the vampires. Maybe that's a good place to fight them, is in a swamp. Regular slime. Got these rat werewolves. Picked up a ring, 9% vampirism, already doing miles better, I feel like, than I was last run, which is the way of it sometimes, I feel. This fight is slugging it out. At least I'm out healing him. We're basically healing for the same amount. Throw my rock out here. Quest that spawned. I guess. No, we'll keep what we got for now. Still looks like a regular slime out here. Rock. I do have 2 oblivions to try and do something oblivion-wise to trigger a slime to... I wonder if it was like I destroyed a slime next to a slime and that's what caused it. I don't know. We're going to try and experiment with these 2 oblivions and see if we can get a dark slime to spawn. Yes. Full regular slime out here. Spider cocoon. Is there anything... I guess they just spawn spiders. I was kind of hoping I could get... That'll make it spawn more spiders. Regular slime. It is a quest slime. I was kind of hoping I could do something with the spider cocoons and somehow make a big spider cluster, but it doesn't seem like that's the way of it. Or at least if it is, I haven't figured it out. Throw this mountain out there. Quite a few cards from that. Actually, I don't want to do that. Let's do this. Block it off first. I could set up another kill zone. Actually, I sort of goofed this one. So let's go ahead and put it there. Regen. It's really not much regen. I was like, I would like to be 1 or 2 hitting these spiders. I'm almost 2 hitting them. And with the grove there, it is killing them, but... Swamp. Like I said, I don't think I'm going to make much use of these swamps. That's my manager guy. Who is this? For this extremely child-friendly name. It's probably Colin. Let's see, beacon. Yeah, let's put this beacon out here. That looks like a good place to put it. Level 3 monsters, I'm getting some level 3 gear. I really don't feel like any of it's that good. How'd you know? What's up, man? Yeah, you're just my neighbor. Well, I'm sure it's random, I guess. I don't know, it's blue on my screen, it looks like. Still regular slime, it is a quest slime. Maybe I can get a ring upgrade out of it. My ring is pretty garbage right now. Although, to be honest, so is my armor. It doesn't... I mean, it is orange, but there's not a whole lot of stats on that. I did, look when I was looking at Steam, and it does look like you can buy the game now for 15% off. So I think I may do that pretty soon. What is my ring again? 9% vampirism? Whatever. Neither of these are good, but we'll do it. Throw this other mountain tile out here. That's not the best shield. I hear what you're trying to guess that name could be as a ugliest color ever. Nice. Proven ugliest color ever. Damage upgrade. I think I'll leave it for now. Got a quest spider out here. He doesn't really look like he's giving me that much trouble. Let's see. I really wish like some slimes would spawn. So I can sort of mess around with these oblivions I have. It also looks like there's basically 3 types of cards. There's cards I can place on the road, cards I can place next to the road. Well, I guess 4 types of cards. Cards I can place 1 away from next to the road, and then cards I can place anywhere. More rocks. I was about to say, this looks like a nice ring. It's got to be better than what I have, but I don't really feel like it. I don't think you say the question. Cigarette packages after 2 minutes color. Yo, what's good? Hey, what's up, Rollins? Just got another run going. It's sort of new. This game's basically an auto battler, I equip my guy with gear. He runs around this little map and automatically fights these things, with my goal trying to be to gather these resources so that I can build things back in camp to make him better. Right now I'm doing pretty well. Yeah, I'm sure that's gonna be. Spider cocoon. Let's get some spiders going out here. Like I said, I don't think my... Well, I know my 4x4 spider plan didn't work. Got some slimes spawning out there now. Regular slime still. Yeah, I still got the kitchen shirt. No, man, I really need some better gear out here today. My 2.4 regen per second is managing to hang on along with my vampirism for now, but I feel like pretty soon that's going to be a problem. And I'm going to need some better gear. Not talking about fan base. Yeah, I appreciate you guys showing up. I think I'm going to get a list together of games I like playing, or see if there are maybe some games people are interested, and see if maybe I can get a schedule going. I would like to stream this game at least once a week when it comes out, and I'd like to start streaming Magic the Gathering Arena, but I think I'm going to take this buckler again. I'm open to streaming other games as well. And why are you gonna put me on call? Somebody has to be on call. Alright, let's see. Maybe I can get something useful out of this treasure chest. I'm still wearing this level 1 armor. There's some level 5 armor. It's got vampirism on it. It's got damage on it. Yeah, that's gotta be better than what I was doing. Alright, not too much problem with these spiders now. Let's see. I wonder if destroying... We got slimes here. Let's go ahead and place a couple more of these mountains out. I would really like to get a few more rocks so that I could finish off this 3x3. Not do you have to... Not do you have complex mountains. I think 3.5... I think 3 is where they switched it over to where it sucks. I'm about to lose some Oblivions, I feel like. I hope not. I would like to try and use them towards this spawning of a dark slime mission I have. If you don't have time to figure out whether or not you hit, then maybe you shouldn't be hitting at all. And subtraction is not difficult math. It's just math with negative numbers. It's D20 plus whatever I do to hit things is barbarian math. If you want to roll a barbarian, just roll a barbarian. That guy's not complicated. I stand by it. That is very true. Whatever she said, I agree with now. Thaco is... Where is it? Ain't nobody got time for that when you're having fun and drinking. That's what I stand by now. Guys, if you're new to the channel, I'm about to lose this oblivion, it looks like. Sometimes your opinions change drastically at a moment's notice. Sometimes it just be like that. So this rock will finish that off. We'll get the mountain peak going. I just have a grip full of these meadows. Let's get some of these out of my hand. We'll spawn them next to the treasury so that I get extra resources from placing things next to the treasury. It will also cause them to bloom, so it's just like a good bit of resources by placing them out. It'll give me longer time to keep this oblivion in my hand. I think we're gonna, well, that's all my regen per second. But that would bring my vampirism up to 35%. Let's do it. Let's see what it looks like. Subtraction is too complicated. Sometimes it is. Sometimes you're having fun and drinking. You ain't got time for that. So I feel like the vampirism's not bad. I'm healing more damage than he's doing. Or about the same, I guess. Take 6 damage, heal for 7 damage. Let's put this beacon out. That's not a bad place. Okay, now that I've got my mountain peak formed, I can just place my mountains willy-nilly. I'm gonna put this rock next to this treasury. Just sort of help this out. I am not a fan of this goblin camp. It is next to the slime there. I could try destroying it, I guess. It's not subtraction. I mean, to be fair, you used very little subtraction. Usually the magic pewter does everything for you. That's the same vampirism, same defense, just way more damage. Finally, something that is just more damage. That's what I need. Let's roll with this fight and see what it looks like. I am healing for like 18 out here. Where am I? Oh, because my damage went up so much. That's why. I was like, where am I getting all this extra vampirism? But it's just because my damage went up. Let's see if we can... Let's see if we can spawn a dark slime out of that. Oh, whoa, okay, whoa. Alright, hold on. So dark slime is here. So... Cosmic liquid plus 20% attack speed. So... I wonder if it's because I destroyed the tile next to the dark slime, or there was a network error. I wonder if that's just on my end. I wonder if that's because I destroyed the tile next to the slime, or... Well, no, because there was already a slime there, right? And so there should have only been one enemy in this fight, but there's two. Maybe it's because I destroyed the tile that the goblin was spawning from? Because there was a goblin spawning at the time. I've got one more Oblivion. Let's check that after this fight and see if maybe that's the case. Let's see if I can catch something spawning that's not... I do have another goblin camp but nothing can spawn from it because I've placed a village here. I'd have to destroy the village first, because I specifically destroyed a goblin. Well, cool, mission accomplished. There, I did spawn a dark slime. It doesn't look like... Now I want to see if I can replicate it. Let's put a spider cocoon out here next to this slime and see if we can catch that spider spawning. At least then if we do replicate it, we would know that it's not goblin specific. Cool. Yeah, I had to reload the chat, so now all I see is, or maybe it's subtraction. Let's see. It looks like the day timer is not gonna trip by the time we get to maybe this. Well, no, it still won't spawn ahead of time. Oh, I'll spawn a treasure chest. Maybe the time it takes me to fight that treasure chest will give me enough time to spawn this spider. Alright. Let's switch to planning mode so we can catch it right when we come out. No. Alright. Let's... There's the spider. Let's blow it up. Okay, so it looks like there's still just a regular slime here. Okay, it looks like that's it. So it looks like killing something, well, I guess I can't confirm that you don't need a slime there. I need to try and blow up something that is spawning without a slime on the tile. But at least I do know how to now replicate that. I'm not sure. Okay, so I got an oblivion back. I'm not sure if spawning a dark slime is good or bad. It does look like I get some tiles from it. It is kind of cool to... Okay, so where's something spawning from? There's spiders that spawn there. Let's try and... Well, daytime RB for a while. Depending on how long this stuff takes. Now we're doing science. Testing theories with advanced... Hey! This channel is educational, entertaining, informative, which is sometimes the same thing as educational. Edutainment. I don't know, edutainment sounds like something you hear on one of those bad, like, Hooked on Phonics commercials or something. I learned to spell edutainment. I kinda would like to... It looks like the spider is really the only place that I'm, like, spawning something from. But I'm not gonna get a chance to blow it up before... I have double quest spider out here, too. It looks like I'm not gonna get a chance to blow it up before, obviously, because I'm finding it right now. So maybe I'll blow it up at the start of the next... Oh, there it is. Blow it up. So, well, I'm not gonna... Obviously, there's not gonna be a dark slime there, I guess, because I'm not gonna be fighting anything. Smart. Okay, but maybe I can build up another... So I guess the slime probably does need to be there, right? Because otherwise, if I blow it up what would be spawning with an oblivion, there's not going to be a fight there unless something's there. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe there just needs to be something there. Something would be spawning, and it gets destroyed by an oblivion. And maybe that's what triggers the dark slime to spawn. Still not sure if there's a good reason to spawn them I mean, I haven't really paid attention to see if they give me like massive experience or anything like that. We'll go ahead and fill this treasury up. I like this. Let's just continue my grove out here. Let's put another blood grove here. I do need to start filling in my area around my camp. I just had an idea. Now I want to try and do like creative things with Oblivion. So this harpy flies in. I wonder if I could Oblivion it out of the air. No. A la the Emperor's New Groove. I snatched you out of the air. So, let's see. Is there anywhere... So there's a spider here. I could try Oblivioning this when a spider would spawn to see if that would make a dark slime. I feel like this slime is connected now, though. I don't feel like that's the case. I feel like intuition is telling me if I destroy a creature that would be spawning on a tile with a slime. Because now that I think about it, I feel like when I spawned it the very first time, there was also a slime in the fight as well. Oh! So, okay. A slime spawned here, a spider spawning into it. Let's go for it. Let's see if we can spawn another one. So we should have a quest, spider, a slime, and a dark slime in this fight now. And we'll just go ahead and replace that spider cocoon that we destroyed. And we'll see if my theory is correct. So we'll get my 2 treasure chests. I'm getting pretty close to spawning the Lich too. I would like to start seeing some better gear, but I feel like that's pretty much me always at this point. I do not really have... I'm just relying on vampirism, although it is at... Yeah, let's go deep in it. 41%. Yeah, I'm healing for more damage than he's doing. At least I would be if he wasn't just dodging me. Oh, so, alright. Just spawned a ghost. 20% chance of killing something in a blood field area to spawn a ghost. I'm gonna try and put another grove here. And now I'm gonna try and spawn a bunch of things here. I'm gonna put a spider here. I'm gonna put chrono crystal here to try and double these spawns. So if this fight has a dark slime in it, I feel like I will have confirmed my theory on how to spawn dark slimes at this point. So now I would like to try and see. I have spawned a ghost of a ghost from these areas here that give enemies a chance to become ghosts when they're slain here. I'm wondering if there's a ghost of a ghost of a ghost that you can spawn. So I want to try and spawn a bunch of stuff here and just slay a bunch of stuff here and see if by statistics I can get it to spawn. Okay, so I've got another dark slime here. It does look like that is how they are spawned. And that will be enough experience for me to get a trait. We'll check that out and see what we unlock. I haven't really... Blissful Ignorance. Oblivion cards. I could use that to just spawn a bunch of dark slimes if I wanted to. Health regeneration is doubled. I don't really have any regeneration. Let's, I don't have to use it yet. So let's, use the cards that I want to use out of my hand. And then let's just get a whole new hand of Oblivions. And see if we can just have some fun killing some of these dark slimes. If we can get them to spawn. Alright, so when the day timers... Whoa, 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 whoa. So it does look like I don't even need a slime to be there. It looks like it's... Because I did destroy that one spider cocoon when, earlier. So, yeah. It looks like I don't even need the slimes to be there. It's just that creatures destroyed by Oblivion become dark slimes. Now I do wonder if there's like a reason to farm these guys. Especially because there is this trait that gives me... Let's take more vampirism. There is this trait that gives me a handful of these cards. Let's, yeah, let's just start blowing stuff up when it starts to spawn. So it doesn't look like the day is going to pass right now. So we can grab this goblin out here. Let's dark slime him. I don't think I can dark slime anything else. I do feel like I'm doing okay with my almost 50% vampirism as well. And I do think at this point, how much vampirism's on here? 8? Yeah, I'll lose this to this weapon that's doing almost double the damage. Yeah, that's fine. I do have that trait for countering though, so I would like to start picking up some counter. This is a good bit of counter. I would like to get up to about 30% counter, if I could. Especially before I fight the Lich. Also, I do have all these Oblivion cards to destroy the Lich's palaces when they spawn. So, Chrono Crystals, let's put them here. We'll put this meadow out there. I'm starting to lose some of my Oblivions. Start putting some of these mountains out. Let's just creep my damage up just a little bit more. We'll get that rock up there at the treasury. I'll probably put this meadow up there at the treasury as well. What's this alert? This is my first gargoyle fight. I've never had a problem with the gargoyles. Oh, 20? That's where a lot of my vampirism is there. That is a lot of counter. I may hang on to that for the Lich if I feel like I need it. Alright, man, have a good night. I'll probably crash right after this run. There's another dark slime. Pretty excited to see that. Like I said, that was sort of one of my goals for this run, was to figure out how to spawn those. I had spawned one earlier, so I'm pretty excited about that. But thanks for showing up, man. I hope you're still having fun. Like I said, I'll probably start trying to stream another game as well as this game. So if there is something you'd like to see, let me know. It looks like I have pretty much the whole field except for right here, the beacon. So we'll throw a beacon there. So the goal of the game is to, every time I put tiles out here, it fills up this map completion. When this reaches full, the end boss will spawn at the cozy camp here, and the next time my guy makes the loop to the cozy camp, I will have to fight him. At that point, I will be given the choice between a buff for the run and to continue going, or to take a little resource pack, and then I can leave and keep my resources, or keep going to build up resources. There is a resource cap for the run, and then once you leave at your camp, you can place different things near your campfire. It's sort of, almost think of it like a talent tree in a way. It's sort of like a talent tree that gives you bonuses while you're out here. Right now in the demo, you're locked in Chapter 1, but you can preview Chapter 2. I'm not sure how many chapters there'll be in the main game, but it does come out, I believe, March 4th? So pretty soon. The free demo right now is available on Steam though, and I highly encourage people to go check it out. I would kind of like to destroy that harpy in midair. I wonder if... So let's see. I have a bunch of fights near these battlefields. Let's see if I can get a ghost of a ghost of a ghost spawning. I saw a random stream on Steam and then also on Twitch. Yeah, I sort of did the same thing. Except I've sort of been around, you're the #1. Holy crap. Well, cool. That's pretty exciting. But I feel like maybe mid-December, I was just, oh, so I have a ghost. So 20% chance, no ghost of a ghost. About mid-December, I started looking for, just like up-and-coming new roguelite games in 2021, and a lot of the results that were coming back were talking about this game. I haven't really heard anything about the developer or the people who do the art or anything like that, but I jumped into the alpha that they released, and it was much more basic than this, but still basically the same game, and I had a blast, and I was like, I have to get this game when it comes out. I have a ghost here. Maybe it'll spawn a ghost of a ghost. No. Still have a chance of this harpy. No. I have a mimic here. Maybe it could spawn a ghost. It is living. No. Did burn through a couple of my oblivions. Let's get another village so I can get another heal going. I do think I'm going to burn through an oblivion to kill this spider to spawn a dark slime. I don't think I'm going to mess with any of my gear here. I do think I'm going to rush rocks and all these meadows up here to finish off this treasury, to try and spawn the lich. There we go. So the lich spawned. So I have 1, 2, 3 liches, palaces that I need to take out. I'm going to go ahead and take out the 2 that I can, and those will still heal me, so that's nice. Can I put another blood grove there? Yeah, but there's no reason to. Again, I would still like to keep my eye on this counter. So I spawned a ghost here. I actually thought I was outside of the range, but apparently I'm not. Maybe that ghost will spawn a ghost of a ghost. My last stream I had my first 2 ghosts that I killed spawned ghost of a ghost, so I'm not really expecting that sort of luck to continue. Let's put this treasury out, maybe I can get it to trigger as well. I think I am just going to sacrifice most of my mountain bonuses to just get this triggered. Let's go for more damage. Sure, let's put spider cocoons out here. If I get extra oblivions, I'll destroy them if I get the chance to spawn more dark slimes. Just because I feel sort of cool spawning them at this point. So there should be one in this fight. Yes. I wonder if there's other interesting things you could do with them, like make the max spawn be over 4? Like if there were 4 there and something would be spawning into it, but you destroyed it, like, because there is a way for it to be spawning into like another tile, I guess. I don't know. More interesting things to try and figure out. Actually, I should be placing them next to this treasury to try and get that to spawn. A lot of evades coming off of these things. I wonder if they just naturally have a high chance to evade, and it's like a hidden stat you can't see. Or maybe I just naturally have a high chance to miss. Actually, towards the treasury, I almost forgot I wanted to finish this off. Living plant. Doing a good bit of damage. Those things usually are very tough. This is a good shield. I'll lose a little bit of anger. Actually, I'll lose quite a bit. But yeah, I feel like my main presence actually what's carrying me right now. So, I think once I kill, yeah, I'm already starting to hit some resource caps. I think once I kill the Lich, I'll probably call it, see if I can do any sorts of upgrades. I don't feel like I'll be able to, because I haven't found any of those like gold spheres that I don't know what they do, or those like dark colored spheres. But I'll check it out. I'll probably start trying to stream maybe Monday, Wednesday, Friday, maybe 10:30 to 12:30 Eastern time, depending on my work schedule. But I feel like that should work out with my work schedule. Let's put a village here just so I can get some heals right before the boss. It does look like I could use them. These meadows. I'll finish off that treasury. Nothing really useful going into the boss, I feel like. Pump these rocks out just for a little bit of extra HP. Let's put a spider cocoon here too. Mountain out. And it looks like we're going into the Lich. How is it possible? Shut up. We've got a score to settle. Alright. I did pick up 11% counter. Hopefully that'll heal me up a little bit. I am definitely not out healing his damage. What's this ring I picked up? No. It would be kind of cool if you could spawn a ghost from the Lich. I doubt you can. I do know in like the alpha, you could, he would get eaten by the Blood Grove. But I don't think even that's the case in the demo. I don't think he can be eaten by the Blood Grove anymore. Oh, he totally can. He just got eaten by the Blood Grove. That sort of cheeses that fight. But you definitely want to make sure you... New trophy punching bag. You definitely want to make... I'm not sure what I got that for. Make sure you want to have a Blood Grove near your campsite, I guess, then. I'll take this resource kit. I don't feel like I should necessarily keep going on this run. Let's look at that trophy and see what the trophy was. I bet it's like beat the Lich once or twice. Stats? No. Trophy. Defeat the Lich 3 times. Yeah, that's what I figured. What are some of these trophies? Die and resurrect 3 times in 1 expedition. Not exactly sure how I resurrect. Have 10 living skeletons in 1 battle. Get 10 orange items in exchange for the trophies in camp. Defeat the boss in the first expedition. Place 10 cards you didn't have in your deck. Complete 100 loops, drink 50 potions, stay outside of battle, see all of the possible tiles. Fill the whole map. So there is a completion for that. I was wondering if there was. Place 1,000 cards, watch 50 different dialogues, unlock all the encyclopedia, unlock 50 chapters in the encyclopedia, unlock a chapter in the encyclopedia, transmute 50 resources into hydrogen, synthesize 5 resource cores with alchemy. Man, there is a lot going on with this game. Build the river. I remember the river from the alpha. Lose 100 resources. Find all possible types of resources. Okay, so that's all the trophies. It looks like you can still only upgrade those 2 buildings. Yeah, I still don't know what these are. I still don't know what these are. These, I have these, so I can see what they are. They are orbs of expansion, which I get those from. I'm not sure where I get those either. Unlock the ability to craft food. 1 ration. Is there a reason for me to farm these food supplies? Because I could build another one of those. But it looks like I already have way more food supplies than I need anyways. Yeah, I don't know where these gold spheres come from, or these burning looking spheres for that matter. Well, I think I'm going to call it for tonight. We did manage to sort of accomplish the small goals I had. I did manage to get a map to spawn where I was able to put spider cocoons into a 4x4 square to see if that would do anything, and it did not. And I was able to figure out how to spawn those dark slimes that I spawned my first stream, which wasn't recording. So I wasn't able to go back and look and figure out how they spawned. So overall, I'd say that's a success. I would like to try and figure out how to start farming these orbs of expansion. It looks like I need quite a few of those, and I would also like to figure out whatever these are and how to get those. I also already have a lot of these books, and I don't feel like I've used them for anything. And I don't feel like I've ever seen one of these gold orbs. So, still a good bit left to do. Like I said, I'll probably still keep streaming this demo until the game goes live. I do plan on picking the game up live and starting it off as soon as it goes live. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will catch you later.